Okay, in this video I wanna show how to download, configure and use this program, capture2text. It's an OCD. You can use it to select any text that is displayed in your screen. It could be anywhere, even this part right here. First you select the language, then you select the part that you want to take the text out, and it's gonna turn it into a written text that you can copy paste. And if you configure it this way, you can also get an immediate translation of it. To download it, you go to its official page. It's completely free. You go to download, click that link. It will open up this page here. Download the latest version. It will download a zip file that all you have to do is place it wherever you want to install it. In my case, I placed it here. So you unzip in wherever you want, and this folder, you open it and you double click this one, capture2text.x. Immediately it will appear this tiny icon at the bottom or here, around here. You right click this one, go to settings to configure it, and I recommend that you go to OCR 1 and click on this. Select the languages you're going to be working with later. In my case, it's going to be Spanish, English, and Indonesian. And after you do this, and if you need more languages, you can download them from the official page from this section, translation. It has a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. Super easy. Basically, you download a file and then you paste it in a folder where the program is. It's super easy. It has many languages. So once you have all your languages here, you go to hotkeys and you configure. I recommend only configuring these 4 things. The first one, the start OCR capture, I have it configured so that when I press Ctrl F, this selecting square is going to appear, and these 3, quick access language 1, 2, and 3, you can configure it with whichever way you want. I have it with Control plus 1, 2, or 3. So I have a quick access to configure the languages I'm gonna be working with. Why is this important? Because let's say that I have it configured in Spanish, okay? And I'm gonna try to select an English text. A text that is written in English. So here's the thing. It's more likely that there's going to be mistakes and errors in this this capturing of that text. It's more likely. It might be perfect, but in this case it's not, because click tray, and this is not an I. This is a one of these exclamation marks. So it's more likely that it's gonna have mistakes. So first think, okay, which language do I wanna take the text from? It's Spanish. Okay, so I'm gonna hotkey into Spanish, and then hotkey Control F in my case to select the text. And it's gonna be more precise. You can configure many cool things from this app. These ones are the most important. Then You can configure the color of the box, the font of the text that is gonna come out once you have already selected something. You can also configure where the text should go to. You can select this, and it's gonna, and then configure a file in which should deposit all the texts that you have selected before. You can replace symbols. There is already a configuration with Japanese, so that when the program realizes there is like this one, it will turn it automatically into this symbol here. And you can configure it yourself in any language that you want. You can place here, let's say, whenever there is a 3, I want you to replace it with an E, or whatever you want. I don't want this, so I'm gonna erase it. Clear selection, there. Translate. In this section you can select from which languages should be translated into what languages. It always uses the Google Translator, which is okay, it's usable. And you can even configure it for it to read the text that you selected when you enable text-to-speech. And I think that's it. That's everything needed to use it. It's completely free, so and it's super popular. I think this is a useful tool. Okay, see you guys. Dada.